Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Nier Reincarnation, let's deflower my JP account. Let's spend some money. I saw a couple paid-only banners that I liked, so we can pull those, and afterwards let's talk about spending in mobile games in general. I can build on what I said in the recent Reddit thread response video that I made. I'll put a link in the description. Okay, but I got about 50 bucks to spend. Let's see what is available. And I guess I can take this chance to talk about my recommended packs. But it shouldn't be a big surprise. My number one most recommended packs are the ones that are gems plus gems. Here we have a limited time, pack selection. Like this one, for example. What is that? 10,000 paid plus 5,000 free. I'm not even going to beat around the bush. I'm going to pick up this. We'll get the middle one, because I have 50 bucks to spend. So yeah, 6,000 paid, 3,000 free. I need 5,500 paid to pull what I want to pull. Okay, here it's asking me for my birthday. I will cut this out. Okay, let's get this. Okay, so we got that, and we can get that 2 more times. But yeah, my number one recommendation is always gems plus gems. But while we're here, let's look at the rest. This is interesting. This is limited time as well. We got under 24 hours left. But it's 500 paid for about 4 USD. There is 2 banners that have that kind of price point to pull. So they're offering that for that. We're seeing a lot more actions by the developers to kind of convert, maybe free to play to dolphins, get them into the habit of spending. Next, we have the premium monthly pass. This is controversial. The only reason to pick this up is for this thing here, this top thing. This is the Awakening Stone Exchange Medal. The thing about this is that it is so limited, and it is so... it's only good in very specific cases that even if the price were okay for you, not many people are going to be inspired to pick this up. This is not a generic Awakening Stone. A lot of people are calling it this, even in JP, who should know better. But it is not that. And yeah, in my case, I hung on to it for like 2 months because there was nothing that it was worth for me to use it on, just because the use of it is so limited. What's this? Mission... Story Clear Packs. This is free gems, so this is not going to work for what I want. Let's see, monthly mission packs. This is also free, so yeah, also limited in its use. And then all of these materials that they come with, I talked about this in the Reddit thread reaction video, but rather than a game like this being pay to win, it's pay for speed. If you want faster progression in your account, then you would pick up these kinds of packs. Okay, item packs. I think these give the paid gems, yeah. I hate this. Antlers for money. Stupid stat inflation. Alright, and then here's kind of the regular version of what I recommend. These are the gems plus gems packs. These would be my next recommendation. This is like a super special extra deal, so yeah, these are very attractive. And then finally we have just the regular gem sales. These are only for people that buy all of these and need to buy more. Okay, so let's pull. First, this is a single pull for a single get. We will get a random 4-star character, and then the pool includes all of the limited characters, so who knows what we're going to get. Very, very large pull. Very, very large pool, but yeah, for the price of 500 paid gems. Alright, let's pull. Hopefully I get an abyssal character I don't have, like Noel. Okay, that might have been some loading time. That's good. Come on. Come on. Okay, good. Abyssal? Ah! Summer, alright. Well, let's see. I have Gale. I have, what's her face? Saryu. So it might be one of the older ones. It might be 063Y. Phew, oh my god. Alrighty. Well, for 4 USD, that doesn't hurt. Those fists actually are nice. They have a heal on them, so that's actually pretty good. Recently got a buff to become a healer. Still haven't used her, but she would be good for fate boards, I imagine. Okay, the other one that I want to pull for the paid gems is this one here. This is a 3-step, and then on the final step, 50-50 chance to get Abyssal Gale or Anniversary F66X. For me, I want Abyssal Gale. She's one awakening away from, what is it, Awakening 3? That will give her the Caged Vigor, which is very important for her. And then Anniversary F66X, I already have her, but to make her stronger wouldn't be bad at all. And if people did not have Anniversary F66X, I would highly recommend this banner, because she is the best healer in the game, also good for Arena. And yeah, she's going to have a really long lifespan. So let's pull here. Here too, first step is going to be the 500 paid. So that's also a good deal. But yes, we are seeing more and more moves by the developers this year. Just to get any revenue at all. Okay, we got a purple. Good. Yeah, kind of the atmosphere of the game is a lot different from like the first year and a half, where they did not really push players at all to spend. Now there's a lot more pressure. Oh! What is that? Abstract? So there are characters available other than the other two shown. What do we got? Argo, alright. Okay. Step 2. This will be for a 10-shot for 1500. That's cool. Let's see what we got. No purples. Alright, we'll skip. Rats. Okay. Okay, let's look at the last step. Double the rate of 4 stars, and then the 10th one will be guaranteed one of these two. So let's go. Oh, and I guess there's a ceiling exchange as well, but I'm not going to do anything beyond this. Alright, Gale. Come on. Okay. Let's see if we get some change. Change. No. Change. Whoa. Oh, okay. F66X. I would love to have like an Awakening 4 of her to use in Arena in my global account. Okay. Moment of truth. 50-50 chance. Yes. All right. Awesome. And we'll call that a bonus, F66X. Okay. Now let's talk about spending in mobile games. In my Reddit response video, I talked about how folks that complain about the content of packs or passes aren't serious about supporting the game. Watching the video again after uploading it, I was like, I should elaborate on that statement. Now, there are lots of ways to support the game. You can log in every day. The developers love that. You can spread the word on the game, tell your friends it's worth playing. You can draw fan art and make the community more fun. You can make videos like me. But to monetarily support the game, you have to put money into the game. You don't get brownie points for saying you would spend if the packs were better. You only get to say you support the game monetarily with cold hard cash. Good intentions don't impress people here. If you don't support the game in any of these ways, that's totally fine. The way the game is set up, the way the business model is set up, it is designed to accommodate all kinds of players, especially the average casual free-to-play user. The developers love it when some of us go above and beyond, but they don't expect it. Maybe their bosses expect it, but the developers don't. But about those packs, if people are like, well, this item is the equivalent of 2 USD and this item is the equivalent of 15 USD, it doesn't add up to the listed price, so it's a ripoff. The pack in this other game is so much better, the developers are forcing me to not spend. Those people are missing the forest for the trees. Really, we are paying for two things: gems to pull the hatcher, and the game. Anytime you put money into the game, you are paying for the world, and the characters, and the stories, and the music, and the content, and the 3D viewer, and the updates, and the live streams. Anytime we put money into the game, we can feel good about it if we love the game. I think the typical global view of it is that they already gave me all of this stuff. Why should I pay them after they gave it to me? And I think that is a part of why global revenue is always way lower than JP revenue. And part of what motivates me to make videos is I feel bad about being free to play, and I want to give back in some way to this game that has given me so much. Finally, we can talk about the difference between a product and a service. Another typical global view is that mobile games are products just like console games. This is incorrect. In truth, these games are services that are only available as long as the provider provides it. What determines the length of time they provide the service? It could be as long as it turns a profit. It could be a predetermined amount of time. In either case, I don't think Nier Reincarnation has a lot of time left. But did that affect my decision to spend today? Not at all. I liked what they offered, and it's because I understand the game as a service, or to put it another way, the game is an experience. Not something to be held onto forever in my hand, it's something to be enjoyed today and carried forward as a memory in my mind. I will use and enjoy F66X and Gale today, and for however much is left in the game. And that felt of worth to me, so I spent. And I also feel good about chipping in for the story and the world and the characters, etc., etc. That is how I and most JP users feel about spending in mobile games. Okay, so that was popping the cherry of my JP, Nier Reincarnation account. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.